Air with Chris Bird and Lando, the BTS specialist.
Welcome to the Setup In Camera podcast. My name is Roger, the financial bear. To my left, immediate left, is Lando, the BTS specialist. To my left is Chris Bird, director. To my right is Dan McGregor, Banks Films, specialist, visual samurai. I give them full long name because I've been doing it for a while. So we're going to give respect in it. But first thing we're going to ask is, what do you want to know? What's your first shoot you ever do?
My first ever shoot.
Yeah.
I'm associated with a studio where I live, see? And the artists them, this is before camera and music video was really a thing in your meds. It's like, yeah, you record one and two songs and play it back and listen to it and feel nice, but it's very rare that an artist would have a music video in them time, yeah. So, because me run it my entire life based on my father is one of the top sound engineer in Jamaica when it come on to like film and drama, JBC and them time there, you see me? So, for like advertisement and all of them things there, he would always have me there so with him. So me gradually over time grasp, even though me there and just a fool around and not really pre what go on, I still absorb everything what go on, if you understand what I say. So back to the studio now, man, I voice up some song and I say, yo, try sort out a video, you know. Jump to, I leave Jamaica that summer there, go to the States, go work. Save up some money, get my first camera, which was a Panasonic High 8. That time, not digital now, you have to record to a tape.
Yeah.
Once you start record, you have to just pause and continue from this one. See it? I just one day I look back on some tape and I say, yo, you know, say, them things when them are going about phone and vlogging a long time, I vlog. Because some things when I record when I there in New York, I just have camera run. You get what I say? So, probably need to send in some footage of that too. Come back from the States the year there. Can't remember which year, is in between like maybe 89, 99, 2000, 2001, them time period there. Camcorder there, say yo, shoot up some scene based on what I usually grasp when I'm there around my father. Shoot up a thing, show him, never too versed in the editing. Them time there, is not everybody even have a computer.
Right. Yeah.
To say edit.
Right.
Them time they are dial-up.
Right.
You turn on your computer the next 30 minutes before you even reach the internet.
Yes.
Boom.
It's a line by line. It looks
Real something, man. Wait, man, patient.
I don't drink some water and come back. I don't know. Yeah, don't know something to play some ball game and forward.
Gossa no one, I think the artist Puff him did name, song did fairly good. I would just shoot up some scene. Next bridging where named Warren, him did know for editing, did I use like DVDs in a film computer. I used to burn DVDs and him would have the music video them on the DVD them. And like there was a program called Sony Vegas.
Yeah. Sony Vegas? Yeah, bro. Yeah.
So Sony Vegas must be 4 or 5 we did start from, and him used to just use a song and then cut them existing music videos to these songs. So I say, yo, man, have some footage, you know, you probably can edit it. So comes now, him start edit some video for we on the first video that we get into it and shoot couple more with the camcorder and I don't remember, I think St. Matthew.
Yeah, good friend of mine.
It was the first G who say, yo, I can shoot something and put it out officially, you see me? And then, you know, I'm just put little money into the thing and from there, take time to do some more. Memory kind of shaky right now, but that's how it started, isn't it?
Because you know, so to be honest, the thing say, because I'm familiar with St. Matthew. So much I talk, we say the business years before that, you know.
What do you mean?
So I'm there talking, I talk like then I shoot for how much people and this and that. And
No. Him was one of the first. But me used to shoot every single thing for him.
Yeah, man, but we met him through music and whatever.
Right.
So I said, done this and done this and done and done. So,
Come and shoot all of him project them.
So we know the story of why you choose your expertise. So
Yeah, because I'm a father.
are your father, okay, that's
So basically it just instilling me regardless.
Alright, so we just ask the formality, so what you tell me? What camera do you use right now?
I use a Canon 90D and I use a Blackmagic 6K.
So in front of you, tell me what the phone
Oh yeah man, I use if I this alone I can use it. It don't matter what I have, like what the best camera I have,
yeah.
any camera.
So what features you say right now? You say Canon, what
I have a Canon 90D and I have a Blackmagic 6K.
What's the best features on both of these cameras?
Best features. The Canon have autofocus, which is good when you're doing run and gun, when you can't focus on anything specific. When you're using the Blackmagic now that doesn't have autofocus or limited autofocus, you use that camera when your shots are predetermined in your controlled environment. Me, it don't matter whether it's controlled or uncontrolled. I'm coming from manual focus, so it don't matter to me whether the camera manual or auto. If I have to choose, I'm going to use manual focus.
Wow.
Yeah. So over the years, it take.
Yeah, it's all as brother was saying. It's not manual focus. It's not for kids. Professional. Right. So, but me I follow you from near the music thing. I try it out and whatever. And see how this thing. I always love. I used to do this. You got follow some artists and you do some kind of vlog. Event kind of something.
Yeah, like behind the scenes.
Yeah, you always have them like a thing that you see them in a parking lot in the night and you see them travel over
very right, Dexter Ups, yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, that's the first.
It's like you bring me along with the whole experience.
It was really a vlog, but it was gonna experience, like a third eye. It was almost like a no, it was like a what it was like. It wasn't like a vlog, it was like a hybrid music video.
Right.
And vlog like it
and I Dexter Ups first get that vibe there from me.
Yeah, because it was you see him they said it can and then there's a talk and then you see them a move and
so
you never hear the conversation. No man, I'm do it man. It's not like I'm not sure how man do it. It's not like I said when they are some shoot right now. So you see him go so I see you see my shooter one top of one car. I see a girl, a man lean up and I see a girl come hug him up. And you see them get
up and go back to cinematic look that brother based for all your experience.
Yeah man,
but they must say it's not official.
Yeah.
So I'm not worried about that, you know.
Yeah.
And the frame them based on the description.
Yeah, but he made like, no disrespect, but he made mundane things. I would have said that studio yard.
So that is cinematic angle that, bro. As I say,
framing.
Yeah. It was a mastered frame. I remember him shoot a scene. We sit at the studio. You have that secret, there's the dancer people downstairs and slide with them at the top. And the man just hang out in the studio yard for hours. And him shoot a scene with Dexter them and that secret them walk come out of the studio. And the man them walk out of the studio every half an hour if they walk up and down. But we the man catch him and walk out.
And then we end up in one part.
You catch out some girl that laugh.
Yeah.
And you see them get some drinks and you see him pull a drink and
But not sure if I congratulate him on him shooting, if I congratulate him on editing.
But he didn't even make it look like he was an edit. He made it look like you were experiencing.
But that may I try.
You're in the moment, like live.
Yes.
Oh,
in the moment.
Them not even realize that this is put together.
No,
realize come like a feel.
Right.
That man. What I mean? Come
like a
feeling.
About that.
Right, and capture the feeling of it.
More talk about this one.
Yes, him have to capture the
All
feeling.
right.
Yeah.
This is the difference between knowing what you're doing and like a person that's hiring you to do a job and have all these things to say after you present them with like a draft.
Yeah.
You ever present a client with a draft and they must say, yo, I'm gonna like this and change this and don't know why you reach here in the first place.
Yes.
All of the trouble where them are give you during the set and you give them this product, them not understand, so you cut out all the bad part, you know, for reach yourself. I know them want all of these changes, like say everything is all good.
Yes.
The difference, I'm going to explain, like, the reason why you're looking at this and feel so good for tell me, say, yo, change this, is because you don't see all of the work when we have to go to bring it come here. So.
Talk it.
Say, if me present the raw footage to you, you wouldn't know which shot for put
which
where
direction for going, how to pick out what is good, why is it even good? They
right.
Wouldn't know. They wouldn't know.
But back to what I say with that, it kind of, when I see it kind of get me scared sometimes. Because I see this something and I say, when my first time going down this and see them drink a juice on that steak, and I say, what does it look like that? It's like a bunch of eyeglass sitting on the, that make it cool.
Like you want, did it?
Yeah, like if you're dead there, you say, you're missing out. You never see, I've never seen where, if I'm saying next time, say, but I remember, I think it's, I can't remember know the artist, I'm saying Dexter before. And I go on stage at one party. And I've been to that party before. And we had done follow the man on the curve, go round. You would have swear say a sting or something the man.
Alright, growing up for me
would light everything, man.
When I start actually shoot video and I do like studio session and stage performance is using one camera to make it seem like you have multiple camera in the party. That was just always a thing to me, and my father instilled in me one time, this like, I did a shoot something on my yard with an artist. I think it was Matty at the time, and we had tried to get a scene with the bus. But the scene had taken me a while, and my father said, when you start rolling, don't catch everything. Just create a shot list in your mind. So think about what him doing. He might come up the road, stand up, and I wait for a bus. Instead of following him up the road.
I remember that clip, that clip, that was cool. Yes.
Don't follow him up the road, just shoot him walking, shoot him foot. He need money for go up on the bus, shoot him and get the money and check it, shoot him looking up the road, and then put these together. And then from that, the rest is history. Yeah.
I try to tell everybody who I come in contact with who do videography as well as editing that if you're going to tell a story, you don't need to follow the man and walk from point A to point B. Right? Suppose it's a far walk. Suppose around 30 minutes walk. You can shoot for 30 minutes. Right. No, we can do suggestive things.
Yeah.
If we show him a left area and then we'll show a foot moving, show a foot walk past, and then we'll show him reach an area, your brain can put it together and say, oh, he probably traveled to that location.
Cool.
You get me? So based on what you say, it's like a that man get from you. And see that from them time
in between that you shoot other little things in case you need to cover ground.
But when I think of me see, I've seen other people do work, but you always have a camera move. You always have a way where you set the frame in, where people walk in and out of the frame and
so it's movement, framing.
Like your master that you just show just enough. And
that's why I tell you a while ago, my father instilled that in me. You get what I say? So it's just like you don't need all of these extras. You can shoot smart.
Exactly.
Yes, when you start shoot wedding, you have to be smart. You have to have all of the information when you come on to a wedding too.
Yep.
You have to know where, because if you miss this, you miss it.
You miss it. You miss it.
You see, if you jump into weddings and I shoot weddings for like those friends and family, that are going to build your skills in every other field.
Agree. Well, more say so.
But them very harsh, you know, but friends and family very hard critics.
I have an opinion about that. I believe say if you want to take a deep dive into videography and you want to have like a one shoot or give you a whole idea about videography, shoot a wedding or tag along for a wedding.
That's like
It will make it
in the
precise.
deep end.
Yeah,
Theoretically,
but you get all different angles.
no, but theoretically, in curriculum, but when they never show me the big man I was. When you go through the day, then it's like the more you go through the day, the more you take tired, the more you start, you forget, you know, so now that shot I do and that shot I do. I'm like, you know what I'm
You
saying?
shoot a wedding before?
Yeah. You shoot about maybe 3.
No, man. Wedding. I love shoot wedding because, especially the type of wedding me shoot, where it's just highlights.
Oh yeah, the lucky one.
You see, once the bride tell me what gonna happen, you can't feel, because once you get these shots, if you have 5 shots where you have to catch, once you get these 5, everything else are gonna help your case.
Yeah, brother. Everything else are just additional.
Yeah, you can't lose.
Alright, let us just say, right, touch right there, sir. What are the 5 shots then you just say in a wedding you need to get?
The kiss.
Well on, but the guests first.
Alright, before you read,
Wait. You do preparation and them things, eh?
Well on, we're not going so far in that. There's 5 things. We're
just the ceremony
we're not
alone.
separate
And the reception
We're not
done.
separate.
No, me just give you
Top 5.
It's like a wedding podcast. This is a setup.
No,
Brother.
hold on.
Right.
Let me start. The top 5. Hold on, the top. Hold on.
Oh, you set up your shot
We
then.
have more go around.
For the top 5. Top 5.
Alright, look. For a wedding, you don't worry about the kiss. The kiss, people will always want them to kiss again too.
But no, hold on.
Me can ask them for more than one kiss if I want.
Exactly.
Good. The walk up can do 2 times.
Yep.
So you have to plan your walk up. So if you walk from if the bride walk from the back door to where she's supposed to be, you start in the middle. If it's a church, once you can go in between like this, you start here, capture her to this point, move to here to the side, follow her sideways to a point. By the time she move up, you run to the back of the church and capture her from behind, finishing up.
Wow.
Once you have that, you can do anything else. Once you have her walking up like that, we can cut it.
You break it down to a science.
Yeah, it's not that hard.
Shoot while you edit it in your mind.
Right.
So I breathe.
So
Some
the
things.
shoot, you're shooting while editing in your mind. And I said, I need
No,
that
me do that from my yard. That's how you ask all of the questions them we have to ask her from before.
Yeah,
This-
you do a
this is-
consultation with her.
Remember,
This
say a
is
wedding
deep.
is not for a man either.
This
You know?
is deep.
The man no matter.
Someone know everything where she a do.
Exactly.
Because she have to
If you
please,
never
not
catch
him.
the groom, it don't
It
matter.
no matter.
All right, hold on. Let's hold on. We see the framing and stuff. Because we want people can learn something. Me see you do a trick one time, and people, up to this day, people still ask me. I'm just, see a little thing, I'm going to say, bad, I say you're bad.
What that?
You shoot a video from Virgin, Bubba. And you see it open up, Bubba in a bed asleep. I'm there one distance, I just see a girl just walk come in. And I wake up. She just walk in and pull up the frame. And I say, how do the man get this look so smooth?
You pre-plan your shot them, man.
And in a slow motion, and you just,
Right, you pre-plan your shot them. And as I say, once you do it over time, you know what you do. And that was a camera where autofocus not upon it. So even though me dep on a gimbal, you have to know when you start and when you finish.
You maintain a distance and everything. There.
Right. So basically the shot we might talk about is me I see the artist in the bed, then she enter the shot, then me I follow her, then me leave her for go around the bed and then end up at him. Boop, boop, boop. You understand?
The movement and the person, the movement and because
Right.
sometimes
But the
it's
distance in a big set, they would have a tape measure.
Yeah.
But me just do it one time before and get what I need to get and know so I have to walk that line here.
Yeah.
Because when me rock focus like this, if I move my hands so and then move back so, by the time me leave her for come back to him, it's the same distance. So it's not like nothing crazy, but me just know say me I go in focus, when I reach him, because when I leave her at the same distance, I leave her for go to him.
So what you do is like you do, I know a science-based thing, but you do it in a way where you have a good justification.
The judgment at a distance, so you can't really off like that, yeah. But if you want to be better, all around, just go manual everything. And then when you reach
Manual?
auto, yeah.
Yeah, man. Manual will make you better with autofocus.
But you miss a word.
No, make it be honest with them.
But when you reach auto, you're going to be.
When you see the manual, to be honest with you, maybe 90% of the shot them in shoot. But I always have a look at 10%, starting off, or the end off, or something like that. And some of the time at the energy part of the party,
You miss.
you miss. So it's like me, I say, what do you
As
miss,
I say, as it come back down to where you shoot. See, in one party, you have to go auto.
But I never recommend manual in a run and gun like him.
Yeah.
Would work.
No, but go back to things, because I look on people who master the craft. Because basically, these things say the man that shoot from way back when, but you tell me say no, you tell me say from Matthew Day. That's like 2004, 5, 3.
No, man, before that, man. We are a little bit before that.
Little bit
But I'm not good with timeline like that, so I can't really tell you.
Right.
So
But
everything
yeah,
when Matthew, most of everything, from Matthew start out to a certain point,
Yeah.
I shoot everything for him.
Yeah, man. But so, no matter from when I know him,
Yeah.
and we are talking, I
shoot everything
right.
for
So,
And Matthew is a gospel artist. No, not gospel, inspirational artist.
inspirational artist.
Inspirational
right.
artist.
Name Street Disciple now.
Right.
But we need to see you do some shots, man. Like, me don't want to throw away. You almost get the leading lines then. Like, before I even know what leading lines was, you see I have that thing where you can, for setting, so we're going to shoot this and so this is going to walk and this and that, and you have them kind of shutting it down.
I know the rule of thirds, right?
Yeah.
Before me even really officially, before YouTube, I tell you them things. Certain things instill in you where you have foreground and background. Why my shot them might look good to you is because I always try have that.
Right.
To give the shot dimension.
Right.
So even if we're just in a parking lot, like you said, with Dexter ups them, because a car there, the girl there, and people behind them, it's always dimension. I see a video recently, and I have to tell the artist, bro, he must say, we never have enough people. I mean, show him a video, and I show him, say, you don't need a lot of people to create a type of vibe. Even if you're around a pool and you create a party vibe, you just need multiple shots. So you can't do it in a one take. So you have to shoot it like this, you go over your and shoot it like this, but always background, foreground. And you put girls here. If you have everybody flat like this, your shot going to be flat.
No dimension, brother.
Right. So, two people can be here. Let me tell you what happened with. Statious. I shoot a video for her around a Ninja Man studio. We only have 10 people maybe. Maybe 4 or 5 girls and couple G there.
Yeah.
But we are create a party scene in a broad daylight. How we are going to do this? Because you're going to need a shot where you kind of off from people. All right, artists, we have a bar right here, so put the artist sitting down on the bar. Fill people in between this space, but I'm not out in the open. Me I shoot between a fence, which is her main performance spot. Like she come out her yard and she perform at the gateway, and then she come out in the street and I perform. But I make it look like a whole party are going out there, so because me I shoot now from inside of the yard, looking outside. From this perspective, you can just be able to see where you can see.
Yeah,
so if I shift the crowd this way and I shoot so, the crowd is still there, which is only 10 people. But from this perspective, you going to, because you can't see the side,
you assume
people out there.
Yeah.
Simple.
So
and that may I tell you,
like you use a frame.
a frame, yeah. And you can do that with other things.
These are things that I see you do. So,
And you say that before YouTube days, so in my opinion, it's like you do it from a perspective of this is a good shot, but it's like you know these things before you even know the names.
Right, yeah. For just You have to really sit down and think. If you need a shot, you're going to be able to get it. You just need to think about how you want to deal with it.
What me think to,
What would you-
hold on. What me think to with them thing then, like, if you really look on some of the, let's say, movies them, or video them what we like, and take out the reason to why we like, would I still come around to them answer the same way? Isn't it?
Yep.
So, and I even, the fact say, we have to know what the word they mean, or we have to know them word if you can do a good video. You just can do it from
Visuals,
what looks good.
right. And it's always advised to say, yo, when you reach somewhere, turn on your camera and look. Look, move around, look, and say, yo, this look good. Because the artist might say, yo, what this more on the billboard? And you have to tell himself, bro, it look good to an eyeball, but it not translate on camera.
I agree.
Wow.
And this is the best shot. So let's do this. And sometimes we say, yo, no, man, want it. Shoot that, and then get where you want.
So,
Because at the end of the day, you know what you really need.
Exactly.
And them can't cuss you like, yo, see your shot here, it's flat. And this not look better. Yeah, all right.
That's what I'm about to ask now is, because to me it's very difficult to deal with if I explain to clients, but you have a skill with that. But how long it take you to, when I want, may I give you the flowers, sir, to be a master at your
I
craft?
don't think I'm a master because
No, all masters say that. You ever watch Kung Fu, we know that.
Yeah.
But you
You
are.
have no, you're not the
What
master.
you
I'm not the master.
No, yes, you, of course, Bruce Leroy. Yeah, that Bruce Leroy.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
Bruce Leroy, yeah.
Can we get the master thing?
I respectfully
Well, we
decline the master business because I always learn.
But art,
Me personally always
no
learn.
art, let me see.
But I mean, it's like, how long it take you to reach the point where you are now?
Before we finish that, me see you shoot drone shot. And you take it from a drone shot to it look like a crane, it look like a gimbal, it can look like all kind of thing in a
Alright,
one.
the drone them have a lot of features that people don't study for use. Remember with that rap earlier, I tell you say, an artist I go buy him friend a drone and say, fly that scene here with this. But him not read the G now practice say this is what's more cinematic or fly a drone this way. The drone have a feature where you can, it not gonna help you all the while. But in most cases, if you're going to, if an artist is here, if me shoot an artist in a performance scene and you don't have a crane, you can lock onto the artist with the drone.
And the artist can move.
I can do it without the drone, without the locking feature. Because sometimes light wire and them thing there where you need to do it in a tight space so you can't lock onto them. But it still helps. So if you want to practice this, the drone actually have features that can help you. But me would always advise to go manual first, get it down pat, and then make the drone help
That's
you.
all like a theme with you,
Yeah.
Manual.
Like even the drone shot. You see most time a man sing some drone shot.
Foundation.
Maybe first 10, 15, well, you see that? First 10, 15 seconds, like, all right, you see the man come back, the camera goes and shift.
Right.
And me I say, but when send me shots, we don't see none of these things, you know.
First, take your drone out of regular mode and put it in a cinematic mode. So that means that if your hand not the sticks, it can't jerk. It just like a barely turn from side to side. When you go cinematic mode or tripod mode, it slow down all features of the drone. Some videos like I fly drone for Rapture with Govy and Coffee. And them need that fast pace. Now people don't know say the same drone and what them I use have FPV. So it can fly like how a plane would angle in the sky. You understand? So some directors need faster type of shot where you just fly back and forth past things that it's not as cinematic, but it'll go with the pace of the song. It's just studying your device as much as possible and then practice before you reach out into the field.
You know what when you just said a while ago, in terms of, I don't remember the name of it, but you have it on gimbal stuff, I'm going to have it on the drone, where if you're on brush against the joystick, it not going to move, you have to intentionally put it in a direction and then it slowly starts to move. So now the gimbal way, if you start rock it, it's not going to move.
Dead zone, yeah.
you have to really.
What's the name of that?
Dead zone.
Dead zone, correct. That is it. I was
Dead
looking up
zone?
it.
Dead zone.
But that means that you have to move it.
The stick have to
Enough
reach a
to a
certain
direction.
distance
Yeah.
before it start react. So you don't have no accidental bump.
Bump for him.
So the gimbal have it and the drone have it. And the gimbal get that from the drone because that's how the head of the drone really works. Sorry.
Ask these questions. We're trying to do the standard question to ask guests. What camera would you recommend for a beginner?
Phone. You know this time? Right now?
Play a smash up.
Any camera where you have is the best camera.
Samurai,
Play
give me
a
a
smash
sword.
up.
Samurai, give me a sword.
Look now.
Play a smash
Samurai,
up.
Alright, then.
Samurai,
Yo,
go back to the
that
dojo.
assault
Go back to the
there,
dojo.
bro.
Samurai, go back to the
There.
dojo.
Bro, what you know?
Samurai, go back to the
I
dojo.
can't say, if you have a phone and that's all you have to use your phone.
Yeah.
Like if me just afford,
Everybody have access to a phone, though.
if me just afford in the business, I'm a phone me I gotta use for do every single thing, bro. I'm a phone me I gotta use for
But what if I say something I can't?
Say it,
That-
say it,
that-
say it,
that-
say
that-
it.
I'm just saying, how you gonna, how you explain this to a client?
Oh,
You have a
okay.
phone.
Yeah, alright, if you
Oh, it's like a
specify
translate from-
if you
from-
specify with a client now, when I go up on a shoot, I shoot with my camera, for instance, photography, and I take shots with the camera, and then I say, yo, let me get some with my phone.
Yeah.
Send them all 10 and ask them to tell me the difference. And most time they can't tell me the difference.
No, but you know
What people say you're a samurai, we're
No,
talking about a
but
beginner, you know.
listen,
We're talking
Yeah,
about
then
somebody
I'm
where
on
they
the
see a
phone.
picture.
Alright.
No, but-
Right? You just have to know you
No,
just
but
have to
no,
know the
but
capability
no,
of the
but
camera.
No, but you are a master at your craft.
But you can be too because it's the same
No, but
phone the
as
two
a
we have.
beginner, with the point I'm talking
We're talking about a beginner.
No, the point I'm talking about a beginner, you know.
But you have to start
Alright,
somewhere.
the question I want to ask is, how long will it take a beginner to reach the level where you can get that man a phone?
Well, I know. Remember,
Good
say
question.
my first camera is not a professional camera, you know.
Exactly.
It's a camcorder, you know, where people buy and carry up on them little trip go Europe and them place there and record, you know. And it me buy for say me I go start shoot music with it, you know.
And collect money.
And then my second camera, I leave again for go Arizona, work for about 6 months, and buy the XL1. I don't know if you know the pearl looking camera there.
Which one?
The Canon, and it have a funny shape back.
Yeah,
But no,
it's
it's about
a kind of.
No,
the
and that's how the
viewfinder.
game they change.
Yeah, but no, I talk about it.
And this is where you're stuck in a groove
I
where
think it was,
I have this big bossy camera and the man them still want me shoot for what me I shoot with the camcorder. How does that work? You get me? How you break away from that?
I think that was
Alright, okay. Since we will not agree on this phone.
No, but.
Hold on,
man, that's what
Let me
I'm
just
on.
speak.
Let me tell you, man, no, listen.
Alright, ask the question
No,
again.
let
For
me
a
ask you.
beginner,
Beginner. No
What
phone.
is the best
no
camera?
Phone. Camera. No phone.
why you tell me no phone in a present time or back then?
Man, them a spend
Oh,
1,000 to
listen,
1,500
Exactly,
on a phone.
exactly.
Oh, you're going to
But
translate
can't
from a
tell.
phone to
Alright,
a camera and
Your
you have
work,
the same
a
skill.
client going to see your work and
Yeah.
say, what do
And
this?
you tell them,
And
say-
you're not going to tell them at first and say, yo, me can give
No,
you
but me I
this.
say, all right, listen, how long I go use a phone before you can step up there? As
All
a
right.
beginner. As a beginner.
How long should you use a phone before having an alternative? When I say step up,
A beginner, I'm saying.
As a beginner.
a beginner.
No,
How long should
a
you use?
beginner then?
No, if I'm big, they were talking about
That's a
beginner.
good
No,
question.
Well, I think it's a good question.
I think the real question is, how do you transition from your phone to a professional
That's
Back
camera?
me a telephone.
But that's what I'm saying.
I talk about, you know.
But brother, that don't mean nothing. That don't mean say you
But that's what I'm
can't-
saying.
Well, no.
But I never said
And
can't.
at
you know.
at the end of the day,
Never know
if
what
your
beginner
work good
mean.
enough, you're going to get the calls.
Exactly.
But then the climate, this going to be controversial now. The climate where we in, it don't matter what kind of work you have put out.
No matter.
People will go around you if
What
you're
the-
not rubbing your shoulder with
Of
the right
course.
set of people.
Really that?
Really?
No, me and you the writer, so know how much music video you get from we.
That's true. That is true. That is true. You're being very harsh.
Damn.
It says more networking than work. that's
Yes,
what-
and it don't, that's what I say. It don't matter what kind of work you put out right now. It's just who I get the call. It's just the room them where your name I get called in. And people, you know that you do okay work, but because you not bend yourself to conform to them, them bad name you, I am guilty of, like, I am a victim of that also.
thanks
We
for
can
that.
relate to no. Whereas we now get the call them, bro, so we have to do things like podcasts and my own soon start.
Yo!
Don't violate
Yo!
me. Don't violate me.
The man get
Oh,
meta all of them.
don't violate me.
The man get meta
But
all of them.
after I go do it to me, I do my reaction video, I so I forgot release
Brother
it.
John, hurry up and release the camera.
Oh,
Don't have that
listen.
freedom.
Oh, remember say you run the internet with you.
Yeah, alright, okay. Next,
Well, no.
to the next question. To the
Alright,
next
yeah,
question.
go ahead.
To the next question.
Yeah, yeah, cut
Like,
down upon that.
Well,
let me think. Hold on. Let me start now.
Before you just say, we just want spin off and go one little lane for a second. You will still there at Shabba Motherfucker.
Yeah, you showed it.
Yes, Shabba Motherfucker. Show the story there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
Story time now.
Next
You never
up,
got story time here.
How you meet him? How the whole thing come about?
I never know Dexter Daps first. I know Dasika, which is the producer them. And I know them through Matthew. So Matthew and them, we all used to link and we all used to do music. Come do music too. Can rap and we can DJ. See? Studio, everything, voice up and all of them thing there. And then connection break. That time my father get big in the business and Serrani
Yeah, man.
was also a bridge Dasika them. Because Dasika them know me for a while now, them approached me for the Morning Love
Yeah, man.
that came before Shabba Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Bad video scene.
Bad video.
Bad video.
Bad video for the fact that the time when it come out, no video now look like that.
Yes.
I get that off of inspiration for a commercial where Rihanna was in.
You know what I'm saying? Enough people now remember that when they were pre-things back in the past, them now look on the content.
No, but
what was it like then?
very smooth.
You understand?
To the point where Dasika them never even want to put out that video there so slow. Because me I got slow motion, but that is what American style I think.
Yeah.
But based on the type of music where Dexter put out, this American style matches this.
Yes.
Exactly. You do it like an R&B song.
Shoot the video.
Put it the video.
Watch it out.
Put it out.
Clean.
A masterful video.
Masterful.
Show them it. They
All the
must
color
say,
grade
yo,
pan the baby.
why
I
the
think
video?
that have a brown color grade.
Right. Why it's so slow? Why it's so slow? Why it's so slow? I mean, I say, bro,
The song.
this, I go with the song, it a go work.
Yeah.
And it worked. You think they want to give me props for that? No, bro. No. Even though me get Shabba Motherfucker after that, and that was where
Gone off.
Them fly
the
out.
man with that story say, yo, the artist here.
But when I look for 7-Eleven for you for the 7-Eleven, I'm going to switch over.
7-Eleven actually bust Dexter.
Yeah, but when I look for say,
Yeah.
7-Eleven boss, the song goes in. But I was looking for 7-Eleven for the...
7-Eleven?
Yes,
Oh,
7-Eleven.
yeah. Man, it's a song.
Yeah, but I said, but I was looking for you to do that video. But anyway, go back to Shabba Motherfucker.
7-Eleven, I don't know the reason why them do that video. I can't remember why them say who do that video.
was weird too.
But in a for them business,
It was weird.
them use as Jace did I say a lot of bartering will go on.
Right.
So a man might have a rhythm and then him say, yo, Ray, I mean shoot a video for you, da, da, da.
Yeah.
But that is the song where actually bust him and then you don't know Morning Love and Shabba Motherfucker come right in that same period
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
and make everything go haywire. I mean I said to Dexter up say, let's do more of, because the video where you are talking about initially was pretty nicky.
Yeah.
So make we do more of this where we just follow you around, da, 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 da. The only other time I shoot something like that was Dream Weekend for them.
Yeah. Right. Him go up on the bus and the thing and
Dexter,
really,
yeah,
and that's
Dexter
what
Labs
that craft.
never interested in that thing.
And that's so bad?
They never want to get into that. Anyways,
Yo, so the man ever seen on TV going on a bus and men not undo it. Them get a, it make all the bus step to cool,
I
brother.
want to take the time to say this. Artists, if we now go pay the director them, at least call them names so them can get more work.
Yeah.
Please.
Agree.
Because sometimes that is as valuable as money.
Yep.
So if you work with me and you're not giving me no money, you're not giving me no, what the money what me want more, at least when you go up and you interview them, just say, yeah man, good youth, work with him.
Just that alone.
Simple.
Enough that.
Thanks. I have almost never heard my name from any artist in an interview when you shoot a video. Them. It's like other artists them shoot their own video.
But remember
It's
saying
crazy.
but remember saying I'm sure but you have the drone box. Box like
Nobody got to through a drone box after me in a box.
But no, fact, if them never tell me say,
but the scene,
what
I saw behind the scenes and it was showing the clip side. Before the bus, Dan was promoting the song before the bus, So
when me even have a director's cut of the video.
Yeah, so I was seeing this where you see him when I run and the man run this
way. How much people who watch the full video is also going to go there for get that information?
Consumer business.
At that, it name for me front and center as them watch the video.
Okay, you might ask now, say yo, how many see your name on certain video? Because, alright, them time the video them used to go through a certain channel.
Yeah.
So it might reach at the station and
the station say boom bang
preet and then them see a name where them not like.
Oh,
the video you shoot so.
Oh,
you shoot a video for Kaledo and I think it was not calling him. Reach one of the station then.
Ari, you can't call it.
No.
You can't call it. You can't call it. Ari. Oh, you can't call it. Ari, please. I can't call it.
Him alright, man. Him alright.
I need to know. I know.
You can speculate all you want. The video reach a specific station.
Maybe.
When them watch the video, them watch the video.
Allegedly.
Alright, allegedly. Typically, directors used to put all of the info right in the lower third.
The lower left, right? Yeah, remember them.
Before the video starts. We come and change the game then where we say, yo, alright, video can start and words might come throughout the video and then at the end of the video is where I would normally put my logo. Then I watch the video and I saw the artist I show me, so I watch the video and like the video and everything, and then when it reach the name, it's like,
who is this?
I say, yo, attitude change. You get what I say? So I say, yo, so for a period of time, I stop put my logo up on the video, them none at all. So I just put it out, hoping that, yo, when you go for an interview, you can say me. Initially, eventually I have to just start put back my name. But sometimes that not help because some of the artists them when I work with, and you just say, yo, this is how you in your catalog. If your name get circulated for this price, even though you tell them, so I just do this for you as a favor, you're going to be back.
What do you name again with the bodysuit something, man? You clip on for the man.
What?
You have the bodysuit and the clip on for the man.
A Rasta youth?
Yeah, man.
Director?
Yeah, director youth. Your name again, man.
Damien?
If you look for this, what Damien video then? I want to lick, you have to look in the corner, you see man like Damien.
For the same reason.
I want to lick in the corner and put it. And that's sometimes I say,
but no, him have, like then after a while, him just start put it. I do a lot of, I work with Damien a lot. I assist direct with that Damien a lot for like, enough of them video where I see. Something name that as assistant director, but maybe people might know Banks, but Dan McGregor, we did it on a lot of them. You see me? So that's how me still I maintain in the game, whereas I don't have a problem for work with anybody. You get what I say? But for the most part, I end up at work by myself because yo, if a youth come up, sorry, and I say yo, him want to do this what we are do. Nah, I just jump around with you and I show him interest and I say, yo, how this work, From the first time I come on the road with you, hear me, yo, so 20,000.
Right go.
Not knowing, say, yo, bro, I shoot about a ton of video before me even start get the first dollar.
Yeah.
Where you thought that's a staff? Did that look louder than man, look volume for that man? No, everything did look volume.
It's rough, man, rough.
You know,
rough.
you know, I have a built-in taxman built-in. I'm going to say, no, so you have a whole for energy. I want to shoot, I want to use as an actor in a movie, in a movie video. And the man said, boy, I'm not sure. I said, you can't do it, man. I was start carrying him from something. He just said, give me a thing. I was just squeezing my thing. Really.
Sorry.
It's a reach about the fifth video. Man, I'll give you a call. One time I call him for video, man, I'll give me a call.
Big actor.
At this moment.
Talk to me agent.
Bad enough, bad actor.
Bad enough.
Bad, I'm a friend.
I'm
a friend.
No, man, them call you and tell you, say, yo,
I'm a friend.
You understand me answer this one.
No, man, them talk straight, man. Yo.
No,
But alright, what I say is, seem like how you have to build. We have to build your skill level. And how we rub shoulders. But honest and true, it's a struggle for introverts to rub the right shoulder, to get to the right place.
Did you hear you say a word earlier, like a syndrome when you put yourself in a situation?
Yeah, imposter syndrome. Imposter syndrome. It's a very serious.
Victim of that too, because people put you through them thing there.
Yeah, man.
People, you will do some good work and people make you feel like a shit you do.
Yes.
Oh, the video we do about morning love. Me see that, because I remember when the manager showed me the video. And I said, how this is going to bust for Jamaica? Because this just look like a man from foreign. A local man, the man said, no, I see artist, yeah. That's before I get 7-11, because I know before 7. And I said, I meet me and my last over our friend's shoulder. I said, yo, this is not going to work, you know. But when we see the video drop, I said, yo, this
what?
Man, no, because how you do it? Because it top down shot and I said,
and that's the killer, the top down shot, bro. Killer.
No, but
yo, everything work, man, and yo, you just don't get the props you're supposed to get to put through them things.
No, I'm not cutting.
You've been cutting me, man. You've been cutting me.
I remember when
You've been cutting me.
I remember when shoot some ball around. And I said,
yes, I hear that.
I come up with the idea.
Idea.
But get up, wake up out of my bed and say, cook out. I'm going to call the man and say, guy, cook out, you know. And guy say, yeah, because the man will go over river, go do it. And I say, no, cook out.
Get somebody backyard.
I'm going to check a man and get him backyard.
Bradshaw.
You know me and I'm going to get some.
From church of all things.
And put up some flag and we get a jerk man in the shot.
And the jerk man really a jerk, you know. I'm going to tell you what was a prop.
And the jerk man is a prop.
And they literally
I'm going to have a smoke machine and the man said, no, what am I going to do with my hand? And the man can't jerk and I got a jerk chicken. I said, but I want some smoke. The man said, no, I can't whoop me because the jerk the chicken and jerk. I said, no. Yeah, so
I spoil up your thing.
Yeah.
So it's like when I shoot the video now, it's like the energy just there work.
Yeah.
The energy just there work. I'm say,
Crowd was there. There was
the energy
enough
at work.
artists
When I
not
see the
get
energy
that.
at work and someone goes, boom, I'm going to edit it. When I'm
master.
going to edit it,
Shake up.
my hand them get chills and I say, you're the boss. I say,
You're the boss.
Like a shamba.
God, hold on. Then do a crowd scene. Pan a field. And it feel and it look like
look like we are self
Pepsi. If we have a Pepsi at the end of that.
Nobody really different.
You know me, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm saying, yo, I'm getting a video now. I'm saying, yo, this thing is going to run well.
Nothing.
Would the man them post the video? Would the man them share the video?
Yeah, and sometimes you put out your energy in the video, then my song will come to you where you like. And the man say, no, say only 20 minutes. Yeah, man, bring it.
Yeah.
Because you like the song and you feel like it's going to go somewhere. And the artist don't promote it, none at all.
None.
Coming like a joke, man.
Okay, what I'm asking now is tough questions. You're very good at it, but we want to just tell us. And break it down as simple as possible for us regular people. How do you promote?
I promote through my page, I have a next page I'm going to use, right? You find, say, a girl tell me this one time, say, you have to go outside of your circle for go promote because the people them who know you now going to use you.
Talk loud. Yeah, I want to do something to that, you know.
Yeah.
Alright, so.
Sit down,
man. As so much I rate what I'm saying, is a pre one I have. You can't look to the people them as I say in your circle.
Right.
Them always tune into what you do.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
You can't, if you promote to them, you're not going further than you're already there.
Yeah.
You see me?
So picture me having a WhatsApp, and every time I post on WhatsApp, you get 70 or 100 or odd more views. But if you put out something interactive and I ask for simple as feedback, remember saying I work like that, but I relate it to work. 2 or 3 out of 180.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
So you see, advertising, you have to just put out content. If you're not going to pay the money, all right. Coming from a point of view where you don't have the money, so put it into advertisement. Until you get there, you have to just create content like we had to know, put it out, and it being out in the air, them programmers don't take it light. Somebody might link and say, you know, say me have a podcast to shoot, only can shoot it for me. But work. So you have to just do all of these little things. You might not be a photographer, set up them like one day and take some picture of girl, your friend, Facey say, this start coming for you, you understand? So you have to just promote yourself, but outside of your existing circle.
Might drop on the floor a while ago. Yeah, I don't know what you say is a scary thing a while ago now to outside of your circle, because it's almost like you're trying to, you almost like you're talking to the wind, like you don't know if somebody's listening, you don't know if somebody's watching, you just have to just try something.
You have to put things out in the air feed come back, man.
I agree.
You can't stagnant.
It's like
Procrastination
it's
is a
like
killer
show.
for me.
Like never show me and my brother will read and I say, yo, the people in the show, now help to promote the thing, and it's we and the host and couple, me brother and the host are here that come. And I say, brother, say, no what we do. We have to start with some excerpts and some reels and some this and some that, and me have to make all 40 reels out of one episode. Support, because guess what, if we can't get them from one video, we can get 500 for this, 500 for this, whatever, at a 2,000 views. A view is a view. And so I have to look on it. So if we can get an excerpt, if me get, let's say we get 200 views of episode. If we can get an excerpt and alright, we get 70 off of 4 of them. That's a 280, plus me I get 200 off for the original full length one. That's a 480 view, me how much, whatever much view.
Yeah.
I saw me a fair do it, you know.
Yeah.
I saw we a fair do it.
But you have to I just we broke bad for say, yo, you put out something and it just get a 50 view. A 50 view, bro. It can only go up from there and sometimes it will fluctuate, but you have to just say, yo, some people name not get 5.
Exactly.
Yo!
Some people have
Yo, the man that threw that some deep. The man that threw that some. Hold on, brother. Hold on.
Miss your TV show.
You cut him all in.
You cut him all in.
Yeah, but that's something going on.
No, cut him all
Family business.
Yeah.
I treat how you cut him all in.
Don't
Alright, voice your album.
you got away back it.
Yeah.
No, what you say? Me see a show, me see on TV, national TV, cable TV. I put them things on YouTube, 5 views.
Rough.
5 views. Now look, I'm saying, boy, maybe just go on. I'm look 6 hours.
Yeah, but you have to just
Consistent.
if you can't be consistent, as I say, I can always say me guilty of this. It's a procrastination is a killer.
Yes,
If you're not constant with the thing,
it will.
not gonna bubble over.
What? Yeah, alright. Like Dan, you put in a, that's what I say, in a deep water. With deep thoughts. Because you make we face with fears them right now. Some things that we only talk about in a quiet, in a silence, you make we kind of feel uncomfortable looking at it right now. Now, I'm going to ask a question. Where make enough of we sin, make enough of we crawl up and down and talk to nobody and vex up and all them something there. But I'm going to ask you, and maybe you have an insight that we don't have. How do you manage your client's expectations?
Manage client expectations. For me, right now, if me go talk about in the moment right now, I just know say certain things me not gonna do. And if we can have a certain type of conversation about what it's gonna be and what it's gonna take to get it done, I'm not gonna have the conversation. I'm gonna just act like I can't do it. I tell a lie.
Yo!
Get what I say?
Yo! I
Because
wasn't expecting that at all.
if you continue to make them use you, them are gonna use you always,
Yes,
bro.
that is true.
And it's something hard to slip out of, and it's a slippery slope
Yes,
because
it
the bill
is.
them have to pay every month.
Yes.
Your light and your water and everything, brother.
Insurance, car, this,
But
yes,
you can't make people bridge your current. Because that them out there for the bridge your current, brother. Man, you feel like you give him that price because you don't want to run him. And him a ball down the price.
Yo, listen. You used to have a thing in the high school when them stand up, and they never stand with some girl and panic, you don't feel it.
Yeah.
And later they're going to yell and say, oh, I'm some side.
Yeah.
And that's when it come back to one
It
as
that,
well.
man.
It come back to that.
Bro.
Like you just have, like you're feeling like I said,
Bro, imagine the artist want this and you can do it for this, even though it costs this. And he must say, no man, I this me have. Like, what we are doing so? Like, what we are doing anymore?
Alright, what you know now?
yo, I'm emotional.
Don't
Me
Don't
emotional
cut
right
me,
now.
don't cut me. And then you say, but artists, I can't do it for no less than this. It come like, you know, a joke thing. Instantly, the client start tell you, say, yo, but John, I know some I forgot pay 50,000 for 3 girl and
Yo!
that's not my problem.
No!
I'm not telling you my problem.
No,
Why you
tell
me-
me yours.
Why all of them people are so comfortable and tell me their problem?
Yo!
Cool.
Video services. So when they want to
Yo!
Cool.
Yo!
Cool, brother.
And
Yo!
you sit down and you listen and you say,
Yo, this one I'm cool, yeah?
your light
Listen,
about to
Martin.
cut off.
They don't want, they don't care.
need food.
How them clients can know when me need the money off a circle, me know someone gonna take the job.
Yo! Yo! Yo!
You agree that?
No, man, I don't want to cry. Can you look at that?
Yo!
So the man say the tough thing them have to think.
Yo!
Oh,
Yo!
him know some like build you.
Yo!
He
Tears!
say 20 alone him have. I
Tears.
know some gonna take the 20. If we're gonna touch that, me hate catch this type of client. Catch this. Oh yo, come catch this also.
Yo, you never see the grandmother there. You never see the grandmother. Oh, the grandmother there. Sit that down the road.
So with that, just make sure you have an extra battery and an extra
Yo! But it costs
memory
you.
card. No
But
man,
they don't
no
wanna
man.
pay.
Me we do it. Cause me gonna catch that, you know. But me gonna get what me want. Cause me not edit this. Me not care what them say.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? That come like in the party, and then you are the director, and all of a sudden, you have 50 directors. You have 50 directors. You don't want to say, all of a sudden, it's a school of director cars.
Yeah,
you know where you come to get.
Yo, me ask for
father,
the water.
that scene, you know. You see
Yo,
that scene?
And one time ever see myself get like outraged
Yo,
whereas
I was at a park. I was at
the
a
artist
Walla-
family member
Walla-
over my shoulder
Walla-
and I get mad
What
brother,
I'm
like,
done. We shoot a video, and the man a shoot a wedding. And if you don't know what wedding, it's a weekly party. And the man is saying to me, say, me must go in my pocket, go full the table of liquor. So the man him look, and I'm like,
where?
Huh?
out of my pocket.
You know what I mean?
No,
That don't
this
make
is
no
this is the man
That
is
don't make no
the
sense.
man is the man is the
You say
artist.
this sound like a liar, like?
No, him not a liar. But what am I saying? Nah, make
No,
no
but
sense.
it sound like a liar.
Nah, make no sense.
Am I
I
lying?
never
now?
know say a
No, you're not
storytelling we
lying.
are dealing there, so.
Oh,
So what you do? No, the question is what you do next?
Me buy two Guinness and two
You're
back of water.
mad. pack me and pack up.
I'm trying to do the best we can.
Watch I see it for going.
Me try to seal up the video.
Oh, him give the money and you spend it.
No, the money.
No,
shit.
understand him and say, if they know a situation.
No.
Yeah.
There's
A
a
man,
situation
no,
in
a man saying a money come
Yeah?
to shoot a video.
Yeah.
How money that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
He
But more you take this out of your money.
He want a scene, a wedding ready.
Yeah,
I
alright.
dance.
So I say to him, say, look here.
But enough table there, you know, shoot
Yeah.
a next man table. You think that's your brother?
So,
Him say, we can't dance without liquor. I did it for shit.
no, so when we come in when I talk to the selector say, I'm going to say, what do you mean? I'm going to say, yo, show what money I'm going to the yard. I say, boy, yo, I'm a friend, this is the post can do for nothing.
We'll go talk to him then.
I know
That's where you go wrong. Me no talk, me no do certain talking, you know.
Tears. When you tell me this a while ago, me emotional. Well, what you said emotional is when the client
Certain talking you
Take.
can't do.
your vulnerability of being creative and wanting to complete your work and use it against you at some of your most vulnerable time when you're tired, hungry, miserable, and them are looking at your face.
No, you're
I
not
am in
miserable
tears.
then. Me, miserable.
It's like I'm like
People around
I'm like Jesus,
Alright, you see?
Lord and Savior. Me need
So
you.
what you
in
learn
them-
from that?
They know.
Instead of asking
Say
3
no.
questions, ask
50
15.
good 50.
So you know
have to.
exactly where you get
know what I
yourself
go-
in,
you understand what I go?
Exactly.
And this is
Instead of
hold on,
three,
hold on. And this is the thing I'm going to show you. When you speak to a client and you ask 15 questions, the first thing them say is you're miserable.
Me not care.
And that's okay.
15.
No, that is
My
okay.
virgin
When
will...
you
Tell him say it's okay to be
Me
miserable.
have a youth when me shoot with over the years, we shoot documentary and them thing there together. Might know say once him tell me about a project, don't call
You
me
need details.
and we got text and you got answer my question
That's so
every
it
time
there,
I
my G.
ask.
That's so it there.
I ask
That's
legit
so it there.
1 million questions.
That's so it there. That's
Because
so
you
it
have to know
there.
where you get yourself in. So when them say, yo, do this never in it.
Exactly. We're confused. All we confused now. Cause why
Yes.
you don't know, you know.
Yes.
Alright, you see,
Yeah, man,
you
that make
see,
no sense.
I realize I work with all different type of people, and I realize just inquiring about stuff is like a frustrating
Yes,
experience
it
for everybody.
is.
It's weird to
When
me.
am I going to get paid?
Well, and
When am I going to get
Feel guilty.
When am I going to dig you in the invoice?
before we even get to
What you
the song,
ask me that for?
just for understand what we are trying to capture.
What's
is
the name
a
of the
big-
song?
is a
Big deal.
What's the
problem.
name of the song?
What's the label?
What's the label
It's like-
name?
Man want call it 3 months later and I say,
I
but
just-
brother, you never had the label name. I mean, I said, brother, what you mean? You supposed to
No,
give
that
me
never in the conversation. That's how it goes.
What do you mean it's in the canvas?
No, that's why. Alright,
Yo, listen.
With
Hold
a lot
on,
of
let me a
So
tape.
that's learn.
That part, after clip. Listen. Somehow uno need. That's why because God love me. But you know what me I say. Somehow uno need figure. No, listen.
No, don't say.
Listen. The-
You have a
Listen,
different way.
when them squeeze the joy out of your project, when you hate the work what you do,
Hold on.
listen,
Good
you
point.
know that God not sleep
Hold
when
on.
you put in
Hold
your
on.
energy and it make you hate your work,
Dan, can I come, brother?
your art.
Now, when I say me keep cutting in, so can I come, brother?
No,
Alright.
you're not cutting from
Alright,
that.
No, but watch out, it
No,
make a good
no,
point
man,
because
hold
now
on,
say,
hold
yo, you have a passion for this and over the years you just lose it, you don't have it.
I remember
It's
just
just work right now.
Steven Stanley told me this. The first time I meet the man said, Biggs, don't make them feel the joy. son.
Don't make them feel your job.
Impossible.
Don't make them feel the joy.
Them thief mind sell it. I mean, I know where they right now. If somebody link me about a video, I don't have no, I don't have no creativity like them. When I say, what you think about this? I don't have none. Just tell me what you want.
My thing,
It's frustrating, brother.
you
Them.
can do something about it, but this is where it gets tricky. This is my recommendation of the situation. You can't attach yourself to the work. You can't attach yourself to it.
Yes,
You have to
that
draw
is true.
back and
You have
start
to.
do your own thing
You have
again.
to, you have to.
Facts.
You have to.
Because everything that is going to be stated about the work, you
Yes.
are going to feel it personally.
Yes, have to.
You see me? Enough time, it have nothing to do with you.
Have
Right?
to.
I just how them interpret what you do.
They don't remember the day, them
And you have to take your feelings out of a lot
Yeah,
of things
the
and
feelings
just know
out of
say
it.
some people stay and you just do what you have to do to get through the day. my father give me a good piece of advice. The man say, go and work with a lot of people where don't like you and you don't like them, but don't make them frig up your money.
Yo,
Jesus, I'm
I'm not even just that. I'm not lying. I respect you and I respect your father because we don't hear enough of them people. We don't hear enough youth I say them father show them the measure and them live by the measure and they become better because we not hear them things.
Sometimes you have to just kind of hold it, brother.
I'm being pretty emotional. So we don't even know, so my apologies.
It might be ugly emotional, not pretty emotional.
I'm just saying this is the Setup in Camera podcast.
Mad.
And we have been treated to an emotional therapy right now.
First of many.
By a visual summary.
Visual summary. Right
And we are giving
right now, my doctor. Right now,
well,
right now, Dr. McGregor.
Dr. McGregor, I mean.
Dr. McGregor.
Yeah.
We have to give no from we can't give him a PhD. No, we are giving the PhD, the doctor. We are crowning him the Dr. McGregor. From this, we are changing the number on my phone to Dr. McGregor.
Dr. McGregor.
Because
Respectfully
because
still I learn, yeah?
the therapy, no, because him just telling as it is.
I have the inside, I just that me have.
So,
I can give you the real side of the business,
So-
but I just that they need
So-
the next part of that thing where we are talking about how them people are really still in their business. It's a very cutthroat sport.
very,
Yeah.
see,
And you
we have
to
to
know
invite
to
him back
navigate.
to summarize up the argument.
Yeah, man.
So remember to like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, we have that telephone, tell them say you drop, support it, support local creativity,
Yeah.
Caribbean creativity. This art form cannot be bought or sold,
Yeah, man.
has to be earned.
Have to.
Big
Summarize.
respect. Yeah, dog.
Yeah, we're not very the one that we do want to. It's enough of them things.
Well, hold on, you need a record from before?
Yeah, because you want to.
So that I jump in there?
No, man, I put it like before.
Yeah, put it so.
The Setup.